Hey, everybody. I gotta wait till that one. All right. Hey, everybody. Catherine and Daniel here to talk about our new song releasing today, April 1st. It's not a joke. I don't really believe in April Fools because I'm no fool. Yeah, so we have a great new song, and we thought it was the perfect time with all the craziness going out in the world to release it today. So the song is called Just Hold On, and yeah, I think it really speaks to what's happening. Know how you guys are doing. Leave me a comment if you have a good suggestion. Craziness, what's helping you to not be stressed, to not give in to fear, to not go crazy in the midst of a worldwide pandemic, shutdowns, and all of the things that are happening. So for us, it was pretty life changing. Daniel pretty much lost his job because nursing homes are all shut down and nobody's allowed to go anywhere. And performing artists can't perform in front of people anymore since people can't gather. So yeah, we're living virtually, but that's given us more time to focus on writing and recording music. And so we've been working on songs and recorded a little music video in our home studio for you to enjoy this week. So
Yeah, we like how it turned out too. It's so much fun to make. Especially, I don't know, it's just phew, this is a blessing in disguise in some ways. That's how we have to look at it. Really, it's kind of shifting our, you know, I guess we find out is what's important in our lives. Family, we get more family time, I think. And that's a good thing right there. You can think about other projects and directions you want to take your life with some time off as well. And we're just diving into creating more music, and I'm just really excited about it. So
yeah, so we wanted to say thanks to everybody that's already watched the video. We just posted it this morning. We've already got a lot of views and some really great feedback
yeah,
and comments and lots of shares. So thanks to everybody that watched and shared it already. And if you haven't, please go take a look as soon as we're done here chatting. Go take a look, watch the video, and if you like it, share it. Yeah, with your friends on your Facebook or Instagram or other places. We'd love to just yeah, get this out into the world. I think what we need right now is just um Daniel kind of put the tag on like a song of hope. Like I think that's what the world needs now is some hope. And so I want to talk a little bit about the inspiration for the song. For me, obviously this whole thing, yeah, I mean it's been stressful having the kids home 24/7 and I don't know, all the mom duties that fall to a mom like me, making breakfast, lunch, and dinner and they're all home, so they're just constantly making messes. Any moms out there feel me? But beyond that, I think just the stress of knowing what to believe, what information is true, what is right. Should I be afraid? Should I not be afraid? What should I be afraid of? What do I get groceries? Do I just hole up in my house? Like handle the whole thing. And so I think the biggest part is, I realized for me, I can't I can't give in to fear and I can't think too far ahead in the future. I have to take it one day at a time. So and I just think about what do I need to do today? What's on the agenda? Then I can live in peace. And for me, the last verse of the song that we wrote kind of encapsulates that. It says, no, fear does not define you, but let the peace of Christ refine you. And I guess that's where I've decided to live. Like the fear isn't going to be the main story in my life. I'm not going to let it define thoughts and my emotions, but instead I'm going to let the peace of God come in and that's going to be where I live. And that's going to be what shapes me and a season in my life. And that's like a daily, hourly, minute by minute battle. So I'm not trying to say I have it down or easy, but like that's what I'm choosing to do. Um, and I guess
yeah,
you want to talk about he had a good experience just as we were recording the song and thinking about it this week.
yeah. That's true. I had my own bouts with fears as well, just like worried for the future, I suppose, and um, yeah. And it got to the point I just worry, anxiety, right? This anxiety was kind of gripping my heart. It reminds me of a quote actually from, interestingly, the piano version of "Just Hold On." It has some different verses, and one of the lyrics in that version is all your worry is a fear you've borrowed of how the enemy has framed tomorrow. Um, and that's true. How is Jesus framing tomorrow though? And I came across this verse that just melted my heart and calmed all my fears, all the out the window. When I read this verse about, how Jesus will wipe away every tear in our eyes, and there'll be no more sorrow or crying or pain or death, nothing like that. I was just like, oh my gosh, that was just such the relief that I needed. Like, Jesus has a solution for all that ails us, that that whatever suffering you're facing is not the end of the story. That's what, like a penultimate situation you're in. But the ultimate situation is what I just shared with you from that verse that just moved me. And I got a lot of inner healing actually from just experiencing that verse, that word from Jesus.
Yeah. I think for me too, my other favorite line in the song comes from the chorus. It says, "The darkness is no match for the light." And so I think the thing that I need to remember in this season, and I would just encourage you to remember, this is winning and fear is winning, or all of these bad things are winning. Like the ultimate truth is that, greater is He that's in us, and we are the light of the world, and letting that light shine is is what's going to win. Ultimately, the darkness is no match for the light.
Isn't
And
that
so
amazing?
like that's where my hope rests. That's where I find peace. That's what gives me the courage to go on, to keep putting one foot forward, is just remembering that, the light of the world that's inside of us and that is shining brightly. And I think if you look for it, there are a lot of examples of that out in the world right now. Like I've seen a lot of people putting out, good news and sharing with their neighbors and taking care of people, and just small things, loving your family that you're trapped in your house with really well. Loving your neighbors, your neighborhood, taking care of each other, and all the people out there who are working super hard despite the fears, and being out there, they're loving in their own way too. So I just wanted to honor that and say thank you for all of those people. I think everyone is going through something difficult, and it's all different for all of us, but we can all relate to, I guess, a needing of hope, a source of strength outside ourselves, because we can only be strong for so long.
Yeah, I just want to bring it back to that verse. I think the darkness is no match for light. This is not even a fair fight. Like, you light up, you light up and the darkness flees. It's just really quite amazing to think about that. Like, one light in a dark place lights up the whole place and everybody can see it. And it's like, oh, there is hope. See, that's what we're into spreading, hope and light. And it is bringing the enemy down, bringing the enemy's kingdom down as the kingdom of heaven is invading earth. And I think it's kind of like the birth pangs, the transition, before this mass awakening. People are waking up. Jesus really is, and that the goodness of God and just being revealed and put on display in this coming awakening. And sure, the enemy is going to go kicking and screaming and try all his stuff, but maintain your hope.
Hmm.
Fix your eyes on Jesus, the light of the world. Stay lit up yourself.
Hmm. Hmm. So just hold on. We can do this together. Reach out to the people in your life that are with you, and reach out virtually. Do what you can to spread the light. And hey, listen to our song. See if you like it.
Sure.
Share it. Yeah, leave
Hey,
us a
Jinx.
leave us a comment. All of those kind of good things. What other PSAs we need to put there?
I don't know. We
If
just.
Yeah, if you haven't already, for anybody that didn't know, because we're on my personal channel, right? Sorry, I'm getting lost sometimes where we're at. Yeah, follow our band page on Facebook. So it's Reflect Worship. And also, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're going to be putting out a song a month throughout 2020. And so we're hoping to get a whole bunch done now that we're here stuck inside in the
Oh
next
yeah.
couple months. So hopefully
Heck
you'll be
yeah.
hearing a lot more music from us and seeing
Yeah.
some music videos that we can pull off ourselves. And so we'll see, but we're excited about all of that. So hear those kind of songs and see what's going on and
Yeah.
stay connected to us. We would love to be connected with you. If you've been blessed by this song, then yeah, share it with somebody, leave us a comment or a like. All of those things help.
Yes, and I would mention too that our previous song, one of our favorites now, it just turned out so well. There actually is a link at the end of this video. There's a little link to hear that one next too, if you wanna check that
Oh yeah,
out
that's a good one.
as well. It's called Home.
Yeah, our daughter Emma helped us with inspiration for that. She wrote the first line and then we finished the song up for her and it turned out really cool. So we're excited about it. Just wanted to put that out into the world for such a time as this, that kind of thing. All right, our kids are at the door going, we want,
Yeah.
so we're going to go. But bless you guys. Just hold on. We can do it. Ending live video now.